So I've been asked to prepare top 5 sober socialising hacks. So I'm going to whiz through them. Yeah, so if you want to go on a night out and you don't want to drink, here are some things that might help. I've prepared some props to help me jog my brain because I tend to go blank in situations like this. So the first thing, exercise beforehand. Just realised I really need some new trainers. That really helps before you go to a party and don't drink, because it just means that you flush the adrenaline and cortisol out of your system, because a lot of people drink at parties because of social anxiety. So that will really help. Even just a brisk walk would really do the trick. Number 2, eat beforehand. Probably more than an apple. I would suggest like a full meal. But if you're going to a party where there's going to be nibbles and things like that, you never get enough food. And hunger is a really underrated and underknown about trigger to drink. Because when you feel hungry, you feel more anxious. And when you're anxious, you're more likely to have a drink. Number 3, always carry a drink that could be an alcoholic drink. This definitely isn't an alcoholic drink, I promise. You can smell it. So something that looks like a gin and tonic is always a good one. This was my go-to in early sobriety when I didn't want all the questions, because it could be vodka tonic, it could be gin and tonic, whatever. Also, 0% beer is really good. I don't drink it myself, but it's really good, especially if you're at some sort of like sports event or something like that. Just gets rid of all those questions. And if you are questioned as to why you're not drinking, spent a lot of time and money making this sign professionally. No thanks is a complete sentence. Hang on, I'll start that again. So if you're asked if you want an alcoholic drink, just say no thanks. You don't have to go into a big explanation as to why you're not drinking. And your tone is really important as to whether that invites further questions. If you're feeling very unsure about it, which a lot of people are, if they're doing it for the first time, then it invites that social pressure. So if your tone is very much like, nope, not drinking tonight, then people will probably leave it alone. Whereas if you're like, no, I'm not drinking tonight because I've got this big thing tomorrow and I can't be hungover and blah, 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 that will open the door for people to push drinks on you, I promise. So the more confident you are in your response, the more likely people are to leave you alone. And just realised that for my final one, I don't have a prop. Oh dear. But number 5 is curiosity. Curiosity is your friend. When you are anxious at a social situation, which many people are if they don't have a drink, then just ask other people lots of questions and you will find yourself feeling better if the focus is away from you. So that's it, and thank you so much for signing me as an author. Signing with Octopus was one of the best decisions of my working life, and I've loved working with everyone there. And happy 50th. Bye.